Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Summerset. I am Miss Bizz, and I am playing on my high elf character, Aewnes. That was my very first character ever created. And we're running, what is this, Relenthil, where we actually stopped, I don't know what he's called, I want to call him the mayor. The mayor's son was making a pact with the Daedric princes. It was a bad, bad thing. And I just noticed they have this lovely little, outdoor, I don't know, it must be like their version of the inn, I'm guessing. It's really nice. And we were supposed to go let the Psijic guys know about what was going on here. But before I go back, I figured I might as well finish up some things I have on Summerset and find the Augur of the Obscure. Partially because I do want to actually get the Psijic skill line on my other character, my Magicka Sork. So I want to make sure that I'm ahead on this character, so when I go through on my Sork, it's not spoiling everything for this playthrough. Wow, I don't know exactly where we stumbled upon, but this place is really pretty. Oh my goodness. There's a way shrine here that's on my way to where the delve where we have to go for the Augur of the Obscure. And this place is so pretty. Satarn, keep way shrine. I don't know, but it's a really nice little place with a really nice little garden. Oh my goodness, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love this zone. This zone is so nice. All right, back to my harvesting and whatnot as I make my way over to the delve. Now, the high elves do seem to keep a pretty nice looking city and everything, but that doesn't stop this place from having ruins at all. That's for sure. Not sure if this was one of those bridges. It kind of looks like it was. Bridge across the water? All right. Okay, the delve. Where is the delve? Is it below water? Do I take a boat to the delve?
Ahoy, traveller! Spare a moment for a question in passing?
Hello?
Thank you for heeding my call, newcomer. I don't suppose your passage to Summerset brought you past Western Coraldale?
No. Why do you ask?
My father, Kurtaros, runs a boat in an angler fleet.
Okay.
They're long overdue, and while his stride tends to be a leisurely one, I've never seen the whole fleet gone for so long.
You think they ran into trouble?
I'm probably over-concerned. The weather's been fair and the wind's mild. Perhaps their fishing has been so fruitful they dare not waste their good fortune. But I'd feel better if I knew what to make of their delay.
I'll check on your father for you. Where is Western Coraldale?
The fleet set off west. Western Coraldale is an island engulfed by coral reefs, but you can reach it safely in that sailboat. I'd go with you, but I'm afraid I don't share my father's comfort with open water.
Is the island dangerous?
Not especially. I've never been myself, but Father's only remarked about the occasional ornery coral crab or hungry salamander. The reefs are the only real hazard, but only to a ship of considerable size and flimsy make.
All right. You don't care for sailing even though your dad's a fisherman?
Not since I was very young. My father took me fishing once, showed me how to bait a hook, coax a bite and work the line until the catch tires out. It wasn't meant to be an eventful trip, but it turned out that way.
What happened?
Father dozed off, so I continued to apply what I'd learnt without him. Soon enough, I'd hooked my first catch. Or rather, it hooked me. Yanked me clear off the boat and into the deep. I was too shocked to let go of the rod, nearly drowned.
Oh my goodness. Did your father save you?
Yes, fished me out of the drink, quite literally. He still calls me his prized catch. It's funnier when you're not coughing up seawater.
Tell me about your father. Who are we going to save?
There's not much to tell. He's plied the sea for its bounty for as long as I can recall. And that's some time, mind you. We eat well, and he makes a fair bit of coin with his best catches. But sometimes I wish he'd keep a bit more lively.
All right. I guess we're going to take the sailboat and head out onto this island. All right. Oh, this looks like actually a pretty nice place. We need to find her father and, hey, if we... Ooh. Are you guys like the version of mud crabs around here? I'm guessing so. Oh, soul gem. Look at that. Have to love passives. I'm going to keep an eye out for some chests around here. Those would be really nice to pick up. Oh, the music has turned dark. That's definitely not good. Where do I need to head out to? Is there any reason to go down this way? Whoa, the salamanders are crazy. Jeez. Nothing this way. Okay, let's just keep on trekking through. I guess we must have to go through the long way. I'm guessing because there's some dead salamanders. Someone's actually beat me to being here. When do I get out in the open again on the island? Oh, maybe they didn't go this way. Oh, they did. Woohoo! There's a whole lot of little fireballs when you guys are teaming up against me. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Wow. The occasional salamander. These are like non-stop constant. Oh, all right. Carry on. Let's get out of the salamander. I don't know. Maybe it's their hatching area. Maybe that's why they're so angry. Okay. Oh. Oh. Storm Shark Striker. That can't be good. Where do I find this guy? Always checking in all the little corners for any kind of goodies. Oh, a reef viper and a storm shark deckhand. Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. I don't know if these guys are exactly fishermen. Alright. Taking you down. Oh, you guys are fishing. I don't know what fishing hole you're fishing in, though. A sky shard! Yay! Everybody loves sky shards. Check in the deep dark corner here. Grab the sky shard. Oh, that's a pretty big boat over there. I thought you said big boats don't generally make it here well. Oh! Hello! You seem...
Who's there? Quiet down, you'll spook the fish.
Whoa!
Never seen you before. Guess no one told you that this is my spot. Been my spot nearly a century. And it'll be my spot a century more,
Ooh.
God's willing. So don't go getting any ideas. Plenty of space down the coast. So, off with you now.
Your daughter asked me to find you. The island is swarming with Marmer. Follow me.
Huh, fancy that. I had told Hiranessa for years those sea elves would mount an invasion from Waston Coraldale. Figures they'd launch it while I was having a nap. Well, come along then. Best send them off before they hook all the best catchings.
You want to drive off the Marmer?
Of course. Any Royal Marine of the Queen's Navy worth their salt would.
Oh!
Might have traded my saber for a fishing rod, but I've still got my sea legs, and I'm still as sharp as the day I mustered.
Okay.
The others I sail with are civilians, though.
You think they're in danger?
Aye. Even if they caught a glimpse of a sea elf cutter before it reached Waston Coraldale, there's no chance a fishing boat would have outrun it.
Oh.
If anyone from the fleet's still alive out there, it's our duty to help them.
Well, let's search for survivors then.
Best we split up. Unless my creaking knees give me away, I ought to be able to handle some scouting while you're searching for survivors.
Okay.
We'll rendezvous at the old Lover's Tree
Lover's
near the
Tree?
reef on the eastern shore. My friends will know the one.
Are you gonna be all right on your own?
Unless I'm caught. Won't be much use to the sea elves as a prisoner, but I'll black an eye or two before I greet my maker.
Well, what am I supposed to tell your daughter if you get yourself killed?
Tell her my children are grown and my wants are few. But I cannot say the same for my friends. I've had a good life. I don't mind trading what's left of it, so others might have the same.
How many people make up your fleet?
3 aside from myself, Indolina, Aldoterel, and Carterel.
Okay.
Not much of a fleet when you compare it to the Royal Armada, but we're the scourge of anything with guilds. Hope you find them safe and sound.
You're certain none of them would have escaped?
Too quiet. If one of them had reached the mainland, the Royal Navy would have sent ships to intercept these sea elves by now. No one knows they're here except us.
What are you planning to scout?
Enemy movement. numbers, positions, assess our situation. I hope to have a plan by the time you've finished your search.
All right, sounds like we could be a good team here. What exactly, where do I need to go? And I thought this was the place to find the Augur of the Obscure. Well, I'm a little bit confused. Maybe it is? Come on. Settle down. I need to check my map again. There we go. It's way over there. Okay, we can find the survivors and then go find the Augur as well. Is there any good fishing around these parts? Oh, you're alive and well. That's good news.
Sacred ascendants, take me home. I thought you were a sea elf. One moment I was just dipping my toes in the shallows, having a pleasant day. The next there's a murderous corsair or hungry reef viper around every corner. We're trapped.
Kurtaros sent me to find you. He said to meet the old lover's tree.
He's alive. At his age, I'd have thought he'd be the first to fall prey to those sea elves. Should have given the stubborn old salt more credit.
Yeah?
I'll make my way to him. Better than waiting to die out here. Thank you.
Stay safe. All right, we got one crew member already saved. That was pretty quick. Looks like maybe we should go around this way to make it faster to grab the other crew members. Where are the other ones? Oh, so many salamanders. Are they around the other side, or is he up on top of this mountain? I'm thinking the other person might be on top of this mountain. Oh, a little bit of a pathway up. Oh, you're hiding it. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, bring this to Wenlin and Eleanor. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. We failed you. I'm sorry to see that you passed away before we could find you and save you. I really hope the other person is alright. Let's take down some of these salamanders. Stop fighting everything! If anything, fight the darn sea elves. Oh, thank goodness, you're alive. Woo! Hello?
Stranger, don't anger the salamanders. They're the only thing keeping those sea elves from wandering too close. What are you doing out here? I've never seen you before.
Kurtaros sent me to find you. He said to meet him at the old lover's tree.
You're sure we're talking about the same Kurtaros? The one I know is more likely to be mistaken for dead and sleep right through this whole mess.
That's the one. Better not keep him waiting. Okay. Now, we need to actually go to the old lover's tree. Oh my goodness. That is... What are you? You might be a boss. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Oh, maybe you're not a boss. You have a name, though. That was a little bit weird. Alright, let's carry on and go find him. I'm just keeping an eye out for chests. I haven't seen any. But there are definitely a lot of other people wandering around here, so they could be grabbing them first. Oh! That's the lover tree? Why is this the lover tree? Care to share?
All this crouching is damnation on my back. But I've seen everything I need to know what the enemy's up to. How fares the search? Any sign of Carterel?
Oh, sorry. Not everyone made it.
Never do when it comes to these sea elves. They'll rob us of more than a few good souls before all is said and done here.
What makes you say that?
They're digging in, placing ballistae along the shore.
Oh.
When the Royal Navy finally does mount an attack, they'll be taking fire from Mauamer on both land and sea. It'll be a bloodbath, unless some misfortune befalls their plans. Catch my drift?
What can the two of us do about it?
I'm not suggesting we repel the whole invasion, but I do know my way around a ballista. If we turn one toward their own ships and cause enough of a stir, we can draw on a friendly patrol and catch the sea elves out of their element.
All right, I'm in.
I'll get into position and await your attack. Then we'll give those sea snakes a good spearing while these two make for your vessel.
Okay.
You do have a vessel, don't you?
There's a small sailboat in the cove beyond the caves that we can use to escape.
All right. You two go prepare the boat our friend brought. We'll provide a distraction. Trinamac's wrath be with us.
All right, sounds good. Where do I need to go now? It looks like I'm a little closer to where the Augur of the Obscure is, so I think it's smart to go grab that while we're around. Oh boy, hello. Haha, there we go. Anything else going on over here? Where is it? It's somewhere here.
Seals. Fond of winged snakes and soggy chests. Noted.
What?
Ah, fleshy, thick-thumbed biped. Hello. You're an elf, right? Or is it a man? I'm sorry. I have some difficulty telling you people apart.
What?
You're much less blue than the others. In color, I mean, not disposition. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Your caretaker, Psijcs, sent me. I need your help to find time breaches in Summerset.
Josiah.
Josiah.
Josiah. Wait, you're talking about that jittering mage I tricked into freeing me, right?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, she's a delight. I had hoped for a longer holiday. Can only manage a leap like this once a century, after all. Oh well.
If I take you out of that box, will you help me find these time breaches?
I'm actually quite comfortable here, mate. Cozy accommodations, the transliminal tones of the ocean waves, gangly meat brains to mock. But I guess I should be going. These elves plan to sell me. Can you imagine? I'll help you. On one condition.
What's the condition?
When we're done sewing up these chronosymphonic when we're done sewing up these time breaches, you'll let me wander the Mundus in peace. No more dim-witted Psijcs peppering me with questions. No more dusty shelves. You have a deal?
I'll discuss it with the lore master, but no promises.
Right. So, should we get going, or...?
I have a couple questions first.
Of course you do. Everyone asks questions, and I have all the answers. Fair warning. Be specific. I'm bound to tell the truth, but the truth can be a little... slippery. You know what I mean?
What are you exactly?
I'm a traveler like you. Except, well, nothing like you, to be honest.
Yeah.
No offense. I'm what you might call an aspect, eh? Like an idea's shadow. Don't make a face, I'm telling you the truth. Not my fault your language is so crude.
Why are you stuck in a crystal skull?
I'm not in the skull. I am the skull. At least here on Nern. Over in the adjacent place, I'm shaped like a throat pillow. Imagine that. You look confused. It's just a trick of the light, mate. The skull's what you might call a manifestation.
A manifestation of?
Of me! This is just sad. Try this. Imagine a soul gem.
Okay.
Got it? Now imagine that the soul in the gem is also the gem itself. Weird, right? Ha! Mime and a head explosion. You can't see it because I haven't got any arms, but it's happening.
Okay. Why are you called the Augur of the Obscure?
Well, an augur of the obvious wouldn't be very useful, would it? For what it's worth, I lobbied for something way more impressive. The resplendent skull of hexagonal wonders! It was forcefully vetoed.
Oh.
Okay, for taste, I guess.
They are just titles, though. Do you have a real name?
Of course I do. Everything has a name. Names give a thing its shape. Birds, snowflakes, tea kettles. You get the idea. I'd tell you mine, but you'd need about 6 more tongues and a pair of cymbals to pronounce it correctly, so let's not bother.
And you're bound to tell the truth.
I am. One of the unfortunate quirks of the Psijic binding ritual that brought me here. I'm free to lie as much as I like, unless you, or anyone else for that matter, ask me a direct question. Cheap trick if you ask me.
A little bit. Psijcs bound you here?
They did. A bit. I'm certain I could break out if I really put my mind to it. I don't blame them, honestly. If I was in their position, bobbing along like a little lost acorn in an ocean of knowledge, I'd want to trap me too.
Well, you did escape Arteum.
I guess, but instantaneous translocation's not like a Sundas scroll. The veil here in Mundus is all thick and sticky, you know? Like I said before, I think I'm grounded for the foreseeable future.
Probably.
Oh well.
So why did the Psijcs go to the trouble of binding you in the first place? Are you really that smart? Are you done?
I am. I had no idea you were so funny. We're gonna have a really good time, you and I. Yes, in answer to your direct question, I do know a lot, and by a lot, I mean basically everything.
All right, I've heard enough. Let's get going.
Fair enough. So, where to? I assume you've got a map or something?
Oh, do I? I do have a map. And I guess we need to go to all those places. Wait, I'm really confused. Where's my map? Wow. I need to check out where all those X's are. But we have a invasion to fend off first, so let's focus on that. All right, we got all kinds of people in here. That's okay, we can take them out. I'm going to mess with their ballista and maybe we'll take out their own ship.
Hold them off while I spear that cutter.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, buddy. Stop it.
They didn't call me the scourge of the sea drakes. This is for Carterel.
Woohoo! Give it up, give it up. Ooh, you are fancy and feisty.
That'll do. Fall back and get to the boat.
Get to the boat? Okay, we are getting out of here. We are done. Hopefully they'll be all right. Is everybody going to be all right? Hope so. Why have I not seen any fishing holes? Like, I haven't fished in Summerset at all. And you know what? I actually watch for them. And someone's stealing all the chests and leaving the garbage behind. Why would they leave a necklace behind? You can deconstruct that, you know? Question. How come I have a boat and they don't?
Aboard. Boat's prepped and ready.
All right, let's go back to Summerset. All right, look at this. We have them back together.
Father, you had me so worried. What happened? Where's your boat?
None of that now, Minerva's Cup. I'll tell you all about it. But first, there's one more thing we need to see to.
Oh?
Come, friends. It's time we commit our memories to the drink.
Did he just say he had to go get drunk in an inn?
He washes up here after being gone for weeks, his boat nowhere in sight, and he acts like it's just another day on the sea. Was everything all right? Did he cause you any trouble?
Actually, the Merrimere attacked Cordell, and we crippled their ship together.
Oh, he put you up to that, didn't he? Papa always loves to embellish his journeys. Whatever the truth is, I'm just glad you brought him home safe. If all newcomers are so kind, Summerset will be fortunate to have you.
Oh, thank you.
He's not fooling me. I can tell something happened.
I told you.
Father's putting on a brave face, like he used to whenever I'd ask him about his younger days. He'd smile and deflect the question, but I could see a sadness in his eyes he couldn't hide. His secret.
He's never told you about his past?
The fanciful story of meeting my mother, a myth about how the moon and stars winked on the day of my birth, and tall tales about his fishing voyages. Before that, not a word. Not once.
Well, he can work a
I don't think I'll ever get the truth out of him.
Well, he can work a ballista, I know that much.
You're serious? So what you said about the sea elves attacking, it was all true?
Yep.
What's he hiding? Was he a pirate? I always wondered if he didn't talk about it because he was ashamed.
No, he told me he was a Marine in the Queen's Navy.
Why would he hide that? I'm sorry, I have so many questions and it's not you who has the answers.
Exactly.
I'll leave my father to the company of his friends for now, but when he's ready to come home, he can't leave his other life behind this time.
Do you know anyone by the name of Wenlane?
Oh, yes. She and Carterel have been together for years. She used to look after me when I was younger, while Father and the others were off at sea. She's a good friend.
Do you know where I can find her?
I imagine she'll be with Father and the others, waiting to see Carterel when she arrives.
Do you know where he went then?
He and his mates have a tradition of celebrating their safe return. They're partial to a small batch brewer on the south side of Alenor, by the craft masons. They'll probably be there all night.
All right. I'll go check out this small batch brewer and see if I can hand in that note. It feels so bad. So it looks to me like we're actually not too far from one of these time breaches, so I think I'm gonna go check it out and see what it's like, what they look like. I'm gonna say it's way down here. Ooh, and there might be a geyser as well. That would be interesting. If anything exciting happens, I'll let you know. Alright, there is a geyser. It does not appear to be active at this time, but in my experience, it usually doesn't take that long for them to become active again. So,
Breach nearby. I don't know why you're so intent on sealing them. Linear time is so overrated. Just imagine, you could die before you were even born. Wait, that's horrifying, isn't it? I'm sorry. Never mind.
so how do I use you? There's a time breach nearby, right? Okay. Like, how nearby? It looks to me like it's straight where that little bump is. So it's a little farther along. Whoa! How do I figure this out? How do I see the time breach? What does it look like? That would be a good start. Are we near the little bump? No, we're not far enough yet. Do you guys see it? I don't know what I'm looking for. I see other people around this area. Looking, wondering. What is this? Time breach above. Oh, there we go. All right, we're gonna go looking from above. I'm gonna check on that geyser first. The geyser is still down, so I'm going to check out that time breach, hopefully in a very fast manner, so I can get back to the geyser for when it's up. All right, here we... Oh, I found the time breach. And that is apparently how you seal one. Odd. Very odd. All right, so going back to the geyser. Okay, I guess we're going to just wander around the geyser for a little while and look for stuff, and hopefully it comes up soon. Here we go! It's going to start. Going to start. Oh boy, this is going to be good. Oh, I did not notice before that it all lights up like that. That's kind of crazy looking. Whoa! Ow! Little slowdown there. Little bit of a slowdown. Whoa! How? These guys go down fast. Oh no, you don't. Okay, are we on the final boss yet? This is going, whoa, very fast. Okay, come on. Get rid of them. Ooh, some fancy people. I believe that's, I don't know if that's the time slow skill, or I think it is though. That's what it looks like to me. Come on. Yeah. Get them done. All right. Let's do this. Woohoo! Come on! Get rid of those mages! Can I keep looting things? Loot. I love loot. Big scary boss should be... No, not yet! Really? Wow, this actually takes quite a while. Why are you not dying half the time? There we go. Get rid of these monstrosities. Come on. Done. Oh! Okay. Are we almost... Whoa! Everything is blowing up now? Everything's blowing up now. And
Zero-Well! Keturah orders you into the fray!
Done! Get the giant salamander! That's what he is, if you can't see, because there's a lot of effects going on right now, but it is a giant salamander.
You cannot hold back the sea with a sword, worm!
Calm and calculated. Yeah! Where's that clamshell? Shell trove. Nice! We got a ring of deconstruction. I wonder, do they each have their own achievements? Yes. Every geyser has its own achievement. Guess I should carry on, and maybe we'll go swing by Eleanor and hand in that note before we go. Is it a winery? I believe this is a winery. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, they probably have fantastic wine in Eleanor. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this place. I've been on this place on the TTS and of course on live with my crafter and whatnot. But my goodness, this is awesome. The Golden Griffin, but they said somewhere down by the merchants or the crafting people. Not exactly sure where. Maybe by those guys? Oh man, I need to find that person. Found some merchants. Found the bank. Is this the microbrewery? Hello? Anyone? No, I don't think it is. Maybe I'll just check out the good old-fashioned inn. Maybe it's considered the microbrewery. Oh, quite dark in this inn. Hello? Solo, Panama. No, none of you are the people I need to speak with. It's a very nice inn. Holy. Oh my goodness. Innkeeper. Come on, there's gotta be more people around.
Heed me, brothers and sisters. You look at one another and suspect
Who
nothing.
are these people?
But in any heart can lurk the taint of Daedric worship. We have welcomed the tainted dark elves and their perverted
Oh, they are
tribunal
preaching
creed.
about not
The
letting
wretched
people in. Oh my goodness. Get with the times, people. This microbrewery is not so easy to find. Is this it? No, these are just a bunch of achievement furnishers. Shucks. Alright, I think I about give up on finding this microbrewery. I just don't think I'm gonna find it today. I want to thank you for joining me, and next time we're gonna maybe focus on closing all those time warps for the Psijcs and hear more from the skull. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.